Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with another video. As you can probably hear, I've been a little bit under the weather recently, so just trying to get over that. And as you can probably tell by the camera, it's not as good. That is because I'm using my laptop and not my phone. My phone just doesn't have the storage for the videos, so I figured I'd use the laptop. It's gonna be a little bit easier for me. So just in this video, I haven't gotten into the team yet, but I'm going to get into the New York Islanders. Another one of my teams, another one of the teams I follow. Admittedly, hockey is not my first sport, not my first love when it comes to sports, but really been a big fan of the Islanders, and obviously it's not that much fun. Islanders haven't done that many productive things, at least since I've been a fan. So, just a few things I wanted to touch on as we head into the post All-Star break segment of the season. Of course, the Islanders are playing their best hockey right now that they have played at any point in the season, really. I'm not exactly sure of Doug Waite's record since he became the head coach. I want to say 4-0-1. Either way, point being, ever since Jack Capuano got canned and Doug Waite has stepped in as at least the interim head coach, our team has been playing great hockey. Now, that tends to happen with a lot of coach firings. A lot of times, the coach getting fired really riles up the rest of the team. But in this case, I think that I hope that it could be legit. That this is something that we could continue. Obviously, we're not going to win every game down the stretch, but if you look at the way that we are producing, we're taking a lot of shots on goal. We're making, because I mean, the bottom line is you keep putting the puck on net, eventually it's going to find a way in against even the best goalies. And of course, speaking of goalies, Thomas Greiss has been outstanding since Doug Waite has taken over. Now, I don't know if that's anything to do with Doug Waite or just Thomas Greiss being locked in, but right now he's playing like one of the best goalies in the league. And in fact, he just got an extension yesterday. Very, very well deserved. Of course, he kind of went on a 5-game stretch here where he's been unbelievable, and that was enough to get him that extension. And I feel great with the extension. Like Doug Waite said in his press conference today, he was a vital part of us getting into the second round of the playoffs last year. Finally, something we hadn't done in a long time. He's clearly the best goalie on the roster. He's clearly an NHL caliber goalie for sure. At least a mid-level guy, but has flashes of just great potential. So, like we're seeing now. So, I'm all for Thomas Greiss. I'm all for the extension. It seemed pretty generous on the terms of Greiss to sign. It wasn't, some groundbreaking contract. And of course, another thing I'm looking for in the second half has to do with another contract, and that is Andrew Ladd. Of course, our big acquisition in the offseason was getting Andrew Ladd, and he hasn't panned out, at least not yet for the most part. He hasn't been the addition to the Tavares line that we want him to be, kind of filling that Kyle Oposo role where a goal scorer, a playmaker, just basically a guy that can make things happen alongside John Tavares, who of course can make things happen himself. For the most part, like I said, this hasn't been the case for Ladd this season, but he had that 2-goal game going into the break, and I think it's going to be a key for him to stay hot. We don't need him scoring 2 goals a game, but we do need him facilitating and helping John Tavares put the puck in the net. John Tavares, he's a great passer. He's a great player in general, but great passer and sets people up, and Ladd needs to start burying some of those chances. Once he does, I think that's really going to be another big step forward for this team. So, I wanted to keep the video pretty short. Obviously, I'm not talking about any specific game. Right now, of course, the Knicks and the Islanders are in season. All of my other teams are not in season. But some things you can look forward to. I'm probably going to be releasing a Mets offseason video soon. Not yet. Probably when pitchers and catchers report. I will be releasing a Super Bowl preview video with my pick for the Super Bowl and my predictions. And a Knicks video. Another Knicks video should be coming soon. Really tough overtime. 4-overtime loss the other day. So, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and have a good night. Or day. Or whatever you're doing. Have a good one.